Superstars, how's it going? This is Coach Wood, and we are ready, you guys, for another amazing week of content. I'm pumped up, if you can't already tell. Excited to get after it with you young go-getters, you athletes out there, you families of athletes that are trying to get after it, that are trying to figure out this football industry. That's what this is all about, you guys. So I am so excited that you decided to take some time out of your day to spend it with Coach Wood. Spend it with Coach Wood and the Before You Go Pro family, you guys. If you're joining us for the very first time, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel for the first time. Thank you for stopping by the channel for the first time. If you have been rocking with us, obviously you know I love you and I thank you for coming back by, you guys. This is the Before You Go Pro channel. If you can't tell already, we are all about football. Every single day we are about football and helping the football players and the families of football players, you guys. Hit the description button if you haven't already. Make sure that you check out the resources that we have curated for you. Very specific, just like our channel. Those resources are very specific to the young football players that are serious and the families of football players. Also, hit that subscribe button so that you're notified whenever we release new content on behalf of Before You Go Pro, all right? So this is the Weekday Huddle, baby. This is the Weekday Huddle. We come in here, we get after it, we talk the topics that pertain to you guys, and we got a good one today. You know, the beautiful thing about our program and our content is that they mesh together. They mesh together. So for those that don't know, we work with athletes across the country, high school and junior college football players, prep school football players that want to go off and play at the college level. And then we stay with them. We stay with them throughout their whole career. So we've seen it all, you guys. This isn't fly by night. Before You Go Pro has been around for 20 years. I can't believe I'm saying that. For 20 years, you guys. So there really isn't anything that we haven't seen. And the beautiful thing about our program, you guys, is we're not built for the 5 and 4 star athletes. We're not built for the 5 and 4 star athletes. We're built for the diamonds in the rough. We're really built for the 1 star, no star, 2 star athletes, the diamonds in the rough, and we see it, and then we got to go help them so that everybody else can see it. And that's what we're all about, you guys. So I was recently talking to one of our athletes, and, you know, he's going through some politics, and it's legit. It is legit politics, you guys. I mean, this is a competitive industry, no different than the music industry or movie industry. So politics are par for the course. Politics are going to come with your journey. If you're not up for it, then maybe this isn't the industry for you. But politics come with the journey. And we have an athlete who is a junior college quarterback. He's going through some politics. He's working harder than everybody else in the room. And they keep trying to put people over him. And I was talking to him and I said, maybe you're being built tough for something bigger. Because as athletes, and I've been there, you guys, keep in mind you are listening to somebody that put their heart, body, and soul into this game as well. As athletes, you guys, we know, we have a good feel for the timelines that are involved with this journey, this football journey. So when we're off the timeline, the general typical timeline, we tend as athletes to think something is wrong. Something is wrong. But some of the most decorated football players, the Tom Brady's of the world, the Kurt Warners of the world, the even to a certain extent, even though he kind of went crazy later on, the Antonio Browns of the world, who comes out of a Central Michigan, and if he doesn't blow it mentally, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Some of these people that quote unquote come out of nowhere, you guys, they're being built for something. They're being built for something. They went through a tough period because they're being built for something. Even when you look at somebody like a Julian Edelman, you guys, who won't go to the Hall of Fame, but we all know as a great football player, he started at a junior college. Josh Allen started at a junior college. So at those gentlemen's time, and obviously we would all love to have the money and the career that they've had, you guys, um, there had to be times in their career where they felt like things were off. They felt like they were being overlooked. They felt like maybe they wouldn't even make it. But for whatever reason, they stuck to it. Decided that they were enough. They decided to stay confident. They decided to fight for another day. And once again, we love the end game. We always would love to be where somebody is at during the finish line, but what about their journey? Something made them decide to get after it and stick to it. Tom Brady was a 6th, 7th round draft pick. So nobody can say that they thought he would ever be the best quarterback or considered the best quarterback of all time. Nobody can say that because he was a 6th, 7th round draft pick. So everybody passed up on him multiple times. Michigan put him on the bench multiple times, you guys. So whatever you're going through, and so many of you athletes are kicking ass. You're working your tail off, and you deserve more than what you're getting now. I sympathize with you. There were times during my career where I deserved more input for the output I was putting out. But that's par for the course. And at the end of the day, a big part of who will see the finish line, who will get to the other side of the rainbow, you guys, is who can just stick to it. Who can just stay even keeled. Who can keep getting after it day after day. So I was talking to the athlete who's going through the politics. He probably deserves to be a junior college starting quarterback, but they got somebody from a D1 university. Now they're trying to put him over him, and he's saying this kid doesn't even work hard. And I said, you're being built for something. You're being built tough, just like I think it's Ford's marketing slogan. You're being built tough. You're being built tough for something. That kid that's getting everything he wants, he got a little money at the D1 level now. He's coming to the JC level. The coach is trying to give him the job easily. He's not being built for nothing. He's not being built for the long haul. You're being built for the long haul. So sometimes, once again, you guys as athletes, we tend to think that something's off, and it's always going to be that way. It doesn't have to always be that way. Maybe you're being built for something. You're being built for greatness. What if you're being built for greatness? So you want something quick now. You want to get over a little anxiety, a little pain, a little emotional state right now. But what if God's trying to build you for something? Something way bigger than you're thinking about. So this is huge, you guys. You athletes out there, this is a part of the journey. Not there's going to be a point in time where everybody's talented. There's going to be a point, if you play long enough, this beautiful game of football, if you play high enough, to a high enough level, there's going to be a point in time that everybody on the team is talented. But who was built for something? Who's going to be strong when it gets dark? Who's going to be tough when they got to be resilient? Because that's the one, at the end of the day, that everybody's going to clap for, that everybody is going to hold a high level of respect for. So if you are one of those athletes that maybe, just to the layman person, you're a little bit behind on your timeline, that's okay. You're being built for something. Remember that. Remember that. Maybe I'm being built for this guy. I work my tail off. And my teammate or that opponent that I always whoop on, he's got his before me. He got the scholarship offer before me. He got the draft before me. Now I got to go undrafted free agent. But, I'm feeling a certain way. But maybe you're being built for something bigger than him. And you need to go through this grooming process. You need to go through this mental process before you get blessed. So keep it nothing's off. This is going down exactly the way it was supposed to. Nothing is off. You're being built for something. And I want all of you athletes out there that are fighting day in and day out. You're showing up early, you're staying late, but you ain't got yours yet. It's coming. It's coming. Keep telling yourself it's coming, and you keep a healthy chip on your shoulder. We got an athlete that just played in his first UFL game. First time he's getting to some significant money. They go to camp and then they have the season. You're talking about what, 4.5, 5 months maybe for a UFL season, if that. In the minimum 60, 70K. That's not bad for 4 months. Well, we got an athlete. Shout out Michael Lawson. Finally getting his credit. That's an athlete. Boy, we would have to have a 2-hour weekday huddle if I told you everything Mike Lawson has been through. And he has always been a legit player. From the first time I laid eyes on him at a camp, I went to a camp when he was a sophomore going into his junior year in high school, and right away I knew he was phenomenal. But it's been a journey. It's been a journey, and now he is having his rookie debut in the UFL after playing years of indoor football in the Arena League, and finally has gotten back to the big field. But it's been a journey. But guess what? He's been built tough. He's been built tough, so I already know what's going to take place. As long as he stays healthy, I already know he's going to blow the lid off of this UFL season. Shout out Columbus Aviator, my new favorite team in the UFL, because they got my guy. But that's you guys too. Built tough. Built tough. So don't despise your journey. Don't fret. Don't think it's not coming. You're just being built tough for something great. All right? So hopefully that helps some of you young athletes out there, some of you families of the athletes that are like, hey, we've invested time, we've invested money, we put effort into this. Why doesn't he have what he deserves right now? Well, he's being built tough. He's being built tough. All right? So hopefully that helps you guys out. We are going to have an amazing week. I'm on fire this week. We're going to have a great week of content. You guys get after it this week. Whatever, if you guys are playing another sport, if you're just working out academically, if you're a parent of an athlete, let's get after it this week. All right, baby? If you're a coach, let's get after it this week. All right? So you guys are rocking with Before You Go Pro. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please, please tell your friends, tell your dog, tell somebody about the Before You Go Pro channel, you guys, because we are very close to 1,000 subscribers, which will just really do Coach Wood's heart well. So help me keep my heart healthy and strong, and help us get to 1,000 subscribers within the next couple weeks. I want to do this within the next couple weeks, so help me out. All right, I'll see you guys at the top. Hit that subscribe button and check out the description box. We love you.